Imagine leading the biggest football club in the world for decades, winning countless trophies, building a billion-dollar empire, and then at 79 years old, convincing thousands of members that you're still the best person for the job. That's exactly what Florentino Pérez has just done. The legendary president of Real Madrid has officially been re-elected, extending his reign until 2030. After facing one of the most significant election challenges of his modern presidency, Pérez emerged victorious once again. For some fans, it was expected. For others, it was proof that no one has yet matched the influence, vision, and power of the man who transformed Real Madrid into a global sports giant. But why does Florentino Pérez continue to win the trust of Madridistas? And what does his latest victory mean for the future of Real Madrid? Let's find out. To understand this story, we need to go back more than 2 decades. When Florentino Pérez first became president of Real Madrid in the year 2000, the club was already one of football's biggest names, but Pérez wanted more. Much more. He believed Real Madrid shouldn't just be the biggest club in Spain, it should be the biggest sports brand on earth. And so he launched a strategy that changed football forever. The world came to know it as the Galácticos era. Every summer seemed to bring another superstar. First came Luis Figo, then Zinedine Zidane, then Ronaldo Nazário, then David Beckham. Real Madrid wasn't simply buying players. It was assembling a collection of global icons. The strategy attracted enormous attention, increased commercial revenue, and turned Real Madrid into a worldwide phenomenon. Suddenly, football fans from every corner of the planet were wearing white jerseys. Although Pérez resigned in 2006, his story with Real Madrid was far from over. In 2009, he returned, and once again, he shocked the football world. That summer remains one of the most famous transfer windows in history. Cristiano Ronaldo arrived from Manchester United, Kaká arrived from AC Milan, Karim Benzema joined from Lyon, Xabi Alonso arrived from Liverpool. The message was clear: Real Madrid was back, and it intended to dominate Europe. Over the following years, the vision became reality. Under Pérez's leadership, Real Madrid won multiple UEFA Champions League titles, including the historic achievement of winning 3 consecutive Champions Leagues. From 2016 to 2018, many consider that team one of the greatest club sides ever assembled. But Pérez's influence goes far beyond trophies. In fact, some analysts argue that his biggest achievements happened off the pitch. While many football clubs struggled financially, Real Madrid continued growing. Revenue increased dramatically. Commercial partnerships expanded globally. The club became one of the most valuable sports organizations in the world. What made Pérez different was his ability to think like both a football president and a business executive. He understood that modern football was no longer just about winning matches. It was about building a global brand. And few clubs have done that better than Real Madrid. One of the clearest examples of this vision is the renovation of Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. The project cost billions of dollars. For years, construction crews worked to transform one of football's most historic venues into one of the most advanced stadiums on earth. Today, the new Bernabéu features a retractable roof, a retractable pitch system, massive entertainment areas, concert capabilities, luxury hospitality sections, and year-round revenue opportunities. The stadium is no longer just a football venue. It is a business powerhouse. Many experts believe it will generate hundreds of millions of dollars in additional revenue over the coming years. For Pérez supporters, the new Bernabéu is proof of his long-term vision. However, not everyone was convinced. The 2026 election was far more competitive than many previous elections. For the first time in years, Pérez faced a serious challenger, businessman Enrique Riquelme entered the race promising change. His campaign argued that Real Madrid needed new ideas and new leadership. Some fans questioned whether a 79-year-old president should continue leading the club into the next decade. Others pointed to recent sporting disappointments and wondered if a new direction was necessary. The debate became one of the most significant political discussions within Real Madrid in years. Would members choose continuity or would they choose change? When the votes were counted, the answer became clear. Florentino Pérez had won again. The result demonstrated that a large majority of Real Madrid members still believe in his leadership. Despite criticism, despite challenges, despite his age, the club's electorate decided that Pérez remained the best person to guide Real Madrid forward. It was a major victory, not only for Pérez personally, but also for the long-term strategy he has pursued for years. Now, attention turns to the future, because the next 4 years may be among the most important of Pérez's presidency. Real Madrid is entering a new era. The club is transitioning from the generation of Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, and Karim Benzema. A younger generation is taking over. Those stars such as Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and other emerging talents represent the future. The challenge will be maintaining Real Madrid's dominance while continuing to evolve. And in modern football, that is never easy. Competition is fiercer than ever. Manchester City remains a powerhouse. Arsenal continues to improve. Paris Saint-Germain is investing heavily. Bayern Munich remains a European giant. Every season brings new threats. Every season brings new expectations. Another major challenge is financial. Sustainability. Football spending continues to rise. Transfer fees continue to increase. Player salaries continue to break records. Acute REZ must balance sporting success with financial responsibility. Fortunately, for Real Madrid supporters, this is an area where he has consistently excelled. Unlike many clubs, Real Madrid has generally maintained strong financial stability throughout his leadership. That reputation will be crucial in the years ahead. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of this story is Pérez himself. At 79 years old, he remains one of the most influential figures in global football. He has worked with multiple generations of players. He has hired and fired countless managers. He has witnessed football evolve from a traditional sport into a global entertainment industry. Yet he remains at the center of it all. Few sports executives have had such a lasting impact on a single club. Even fewer have maintained their influence for so long. Love him or criticize him. Support his decisions or question them. There is one fact that cannot be denied. Florentino Pérez has shaped modern Real Madrid more than any other individual of his era. And now, after winning another election, he has earned the opportunity to continue writing that story. The next chapter begins now. The mission remains the same. Win trophies, grow the club, and keep Real Madrid at the top of world football, whether that mission succeeds or fails. One thing is certain, the future of Real Madrid will continue to carry the unmistakable signature of Florentino Pérez. Acute REZ. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football stories from around the world. See you in the next video.